I first had Zariah as a 6th grader in my PE class. Pretty quiet, but I could tell as a 6th grader she had some athletic ability. And so then as a 7th grader she came out, and I was coaching basketball then. And so I got to know her kind of on a different level, but I didn't get to know her too long before she got sick. So she's just a great kid. She has great work ethic, and she's stayed positive through all this. During her school years here at Conway Middle, and I know Zariah has been through a lot with her sickness, and I just felt like she should be recognized for, just staying positive and just coming to school, even when we kind of thought she shouldn't be here. But she, one day she came through bus metal detector and her eye was swollen, and I was like, "What are you doing here?" She said, "Coach, I want to come to school." I was like, that's the kind of kid I think a real kid's supposed to be. So I thought she should be nominated and recognized, just for kind of sticking through all this, because I know it hasn't been easy for her. I would say that Zariah is a silent leader, for sure. She's not overly vocal. She didn't talk a lot, but I think that the kids here can recognize the fact that, even when she's not feeling well, she comes. She might be in the hallway, kind of sitting on the locker, and her friends will be beside her, and I'll be like, "What's up, Zariah?" And she's like, "Man, I don't really know if I can make it to class right now, Coach Snyder." So we'll sit in the hall a little bit, and she just, she's like, "Okay, I'm ready now." And she's just kind of that silent leader. I know she's good in the classroom. I know that other teachers, they only say good things about Zariah and the things that she does in their classrooms. I think that Zariah is a real kid because of her positivity and her love for coming to school, even when she's not feeling well. I know that she's made a lot of trips to Charleston for some chemo and some infusions, and she just hasn't let that stop her. And I've gotten to know her mom also through this process, and she's a great support for Zariah. And I know the two of them are fighting this thing together, along with her big sister and her little brother. But I'm in awe of her when I see her at school, and I know that she's struggling. I kind of have to not feel sorry for myself and be like, "Coach Snyder, get to school and do what you're supposed to do. Zariah's here and she doesn't feel well. So quit feeling sorry for yourself and come and get to enjoy Zariah while she's still here as an 8th grader."